The split squat. The split squat can be done a few different ways. Now, the split squat is kind of the same-ish as a lunge, but without lunging forwards. So a split squat is you're going to go into a double shoulder width position. You'll see in a sec, I've got a weight plate on the ground. I'm using that to elevate my heel. Really important thing for this one is to be able to keep the weight going through the heel on that front leg. So find something to elevate your heel, to support your heel and allow you to press through your heel. The height will vary depending on how restricted your ankle is and how deep into the motion you're going. Now, this is a knees over toes exercise. So if you've got knee issues, then you may use this cautiously or do a not knees over the toes version. But let's have a look at it and see where we're at. So important thing is to keep the hips square. So square to the front here, which means you're going to feel a little stretch on the back leg. You're going to posteriorly tilt the pelvis, and when you get down into the bottom position, keep the knee off the ground. Like I said before, weight goes through the front foot, and you're going to come down as far as you can with the weight going through your heel. If it starts to come onto the toes, then that's a slightly more advanced version. We're not going to do that here. And then press going into the heel up to this position. Now through that movement, you want to feel that stretch on the back leg. So when you're coming down, oops, balance loss. When you're coming down, it's a stretch here, stretch, 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 and coming up to the top. Down, coming nice and far forwards. You can pause in this position, a couple of seconds down in this position, and then come back up again. That is the split squat. Now if you want to load the split squat up, then you can do it with a barbell resting across your back. You can do it with dumbbells. I prefer the dumbbells because this with the barbell on the back can be a little, if you lose your balance, can be a little dangerous. So with dumbbells you can just drop them, no problem at all. The other way is to use a workout band. So to use a workout band, then you're going to put the band underneath your foot, then your heel on the weight, come down into the bottom position. Doesn't really matter how you get into it, but loop it over. One arm comes through, rest it on the outside of the shoulder so it doesn't come up onto this delicate area on in your neck, or the base of your neck. Then find yourself into position and the low position. Keep the weight going through the heel and then squeeze up and down, up and down. To dismount, knee goes on the ground. Just get the band over your head somehow, safely, and then you can get out of it however you please.